Hi, I'm Sherry, and I want to show you 3 things that you may not know about using liquid eyeshadow. It's not your mama's liquid eyeshadow. It is such a better product than it ever used to be. So let me show you some of my 3 favorite things about it and things you may not already know. Here's the tutorial. I'm going to be talking about liquid eyeshadow because, oh my gosh, if you have not tried a liquid eyeshadow, it is not your mama's liquid eyeshadow. There are 3 things that most people don't know, 3 of my favorite secrets about liquid eyeshadow. They come in so many different colors, so many different brands, but I want to show you 3 things that really make it a fabulous product. I love to talk about eyeshadow because it's one of the hardest makeup processes. It's one of the hardest things to do in makeup. And as we get older, certain things that we can do with our eyeshadow can make us look older. As we get older, the skin on the outsides of our eyelids gets heavier and our eyes can look like they're drooping more so than they are. And if you put makeup on a certain way, that can just sort of agitate that and make you look older than you really are. And I don't know about you. I don't know. Maybe when I was 19, I wanted to look older than I was. But at 54, I don't want to look older. I want to look younger because I want to feel younger, because I know that I have so much energy and dreams to pursue and everything, and I want that to show on the outside and also reflect on the inside about how I feel about myself too. So let me show you some of these tips. Now, I just have some very neutral makeup on right now. And if you watch my videos, you know that I really believe in makeup bites. I do all of my makeup except for what I'm going to show you, because I really like to keep my videos short and to the point. I don't have time to do an hour-long video, and I'm sure you don't have time to watch an hour-long video either. So I've done all my makeup. I've just been doing desk duties today, catching up on a lot of computer email stuff that I had to do today. So I just have really light eyeshadow on. I have mascara on too. I'm going to show you though, number 1 thing about a liquid eyeshadow is that you can use it with other products. You don't have to just use it by itself. I have just a matte color, and I have a very soft, like I said, neutral shadows on right now because I wasn't going anywhere. I was just working from home today. But I'm going to use a darker matte color. Can you see that? It's just a deep chocolatey matte brown, and I'm going to show you a tip with it. I can use it, here's secret number 1, I can use it on top of what I already have. Try and close one eye here. What I'm going to do, let me have everything ready because it's wet, it's a liquid, but it's going to dry. So I want to work with it as soon as I can. What I'm going to do, really, really easy, is just draw a little 7 out here. You see that? It does help to have your brows done first so you know where you want to keep the product. But look at this. Secret number 2 is you can use a brush with it. You don't, just because it comes with an applicator like this, doesn't mean you need to use that applicator to put it on all over. But look at this. I am just blending it so that it looks airbrushed, it looks natural. It's also buildable, which I love buildable products because plenty of times I'll just do my makeup in a very simple way because I'm doing errands or cleaning or whatever, mom taxi. But then maybe I know that I want to take my makeup up a notch because I have an event later in the evening. And so that's really easy to do when you use buildable products. Let me apply just a little bit more. I'll just do another little 7 here, and I have just a tapered blending brush. And I'm just making sure that there are no harsh lines. By doing just a little bit at a time, I can control how deep or dark it is. But look at that, how pretty is that? It has a very sort of smoky, soft chocolatey brown look to it. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I've put 2 applications on. I don't know if it'll get much darker. I'm experimenting right here with you. Showing you I'm doing another little 7 right there in that corner. Each time I'm making sure that I'm diffusing it with the brush, blending it, because I don't want it to have any harsh lines. You can see as I've put on that 3rd coat that now I have to work it more in, right? But still, when you keep blending it in, you just get this beautiful, soft pigmentation all over. And again, I chose a dark color. This is the color that I'm using. It's a very chocolatey brown, and it's a matte. But look at how pretty it is. It gives a really nice, soft color. Okay, so 3 things that you don't know, may not know, about liquid eyeshadow. Maybe you already know. Maybe you already use liquid eyeshadow. And if you do, tell me how much you like it. It's really great for easy eye looks that will last. So first thing is, 1, you can use it over other products. I have just pressed powder on my lids from 8 hours ago that I put on my eyes. And I'm just upping my look right now. And number 2, secret that you may not know about it, is just because it has a little sponge applicator doesn't mean you have to put it all over with a sponge. Heck no. You can put it onto a little palette like I did here. Just a little, you know, when I was testing out colors, you could just put it on a little palette and you can dab from there with your brush. Or what I did just now is I did the little corner with my applicator, but then I took a fluffy brush and just smoothed it out like that. Okay. Secret number 3 that I love about liquid eyeshadow is that this is not going to crease. Now, when I was younger, there were a lot of products that I didn't like because I always had creases in my eyelid, and I would always be so self-conscious that if I'm looking down when I'm, you know, on a date and I'm eating my salad or steak or whatever it is, or whenever I would look down at all, that I would have these, you know, product creased into my eyelid, and I hated that. That just bothered me so much. When I would go into the ladies' room, I'd powder my nose, but I'd also try to smooth out any creases on my eyelid. If you use primer on your eyelids and you follow my tips, this is not going to crease. So in 5 hours from now, when I'm ready to brush my teeth and wash my face and get ready for bed, this is going to look exactly like this. I'm not going to have any creases 5 hours from now. I'm not going to have any, you know, it's like I transfer anywhere else on my eyelid. It's going to stay put. And that is a fabulous thing about a product. When you use light layers, when you prep the foundation first, and when you blend with your blending brush, you get really high quality looks that will make you look younger, make you look more polished, and will make you feel better because you know that you've leveled up your makeup game, that you've improved it, and you're putting your best foot forward. And obviously that should make you feel amazing, right? When I do good eye makeup, whew, I feel amazing. Anyway, if I've left any questions for you that you have, you can drop them below and I'll come back and answer them later. But this is really a cool way to do an easy eye look and make it look gorgeous and airbrushed. And look at that. Oh my goodness. I look like a pro when I blend, when I use good products, when I use good tips and I build that good foundation. Now, if you know someone who loves makeup, make sure and send this to them because they need to see fun and easy makeup tutorials, right? So much fun to watch. And try the same thing. Try it at home and let me know what you think. I'm so thankful you're here. I'm so glad to be able to share all of the different things that I learned, the different makeup hacks and tutorials, and bring them to you, hopefully to make your makeup routine easier, make you feel better about it, because honestly, if it's not easy, I'm not going to be doing it. Makeup tips have to be easy. They have to be easy to implement, and if they don't work for me, I'm not going to share them with you. I only share things that I try and that I use myself so that you can try them at home also. Anyway, I'm Sherry Dias Malott. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for hanging out with me.